sports. It's in the game.
I'm never enough. I say I don't give up, so I keep down. Oh, slowly coming undone, yeah. I run in circles. Get back, get away. Watch me try hard anyway. It's so fake, self-hate's killing me. I know that I'm not that, and I'm sick of pretending. So sick of pretending. I need to run away to not be just like the others. Hide my face. No one knows it's pulling me under. Feels like I'm running more. Feels like I'm running in circles. Feels like I'm running more. Feels like I'm running in circles. Yeah. I dig a hole in the earth and bury myself down low. Never speaking again. I hide beneath the surface. Get back, get away. And I can't see straight. Late nights.
It's week 9 of the National Football League, and we'll see the Bears rock it on quarterback. He's your top.
So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. And amidst the veterans, it's this rookie quarterback leading them out.
And he's more than happy to get the win last week, but there's still something probably nagging at him. He only needed one more good completion to have one of those really rare 500-yard games in the NFL. I'm sure it'll be tough for him to match that performance this week, or maybe any week, but it has him coming in hot, confident, and believing in what he can do.
We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. Second down now, 7 to go. They go play action here. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pass caught by Adunze. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. First and 10 from the 41. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Back to throw. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Touchdown, Chicago! He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
And their quarterback ready to take over once again. And that passing touchdown he started this game off with, just what we expected from somebody who you can see is among the NFL leaders in finding the end zone this year. Pass play on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Fires right away, but incomplete. Dunze, the intended receiver. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Dropping back to throw. He gets a lot behind one. Deep down. That's complete inside the 35. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears get 6 more on their early advantage. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect your...
Headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he's been one who has wowed the league and made a lot of fantasy owners very happy, too. You can see he's leading all quarterbacks in passing here in November. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
And he goes out a little short of the 40. Well, so far, they've got to be pretty happy with how he's been leading their offense. It has been a great start.
And I'd hesitate to say it's only going to get better, especially if they really decide to keep running this offense through that quarterback's arm.
We'll have him gain about a handful there. Brought to the ground by Kaiser White. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From the 36. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Throwing with a blitz on the way. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. The Bears ready for their next series. They'll throw on 1st. Throw reeled in by Allen. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. 1st down. Here's Swift. Runs inside the 35. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. Back to throw now. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And he can't hang on to it in the end zone. Not an interception, only an incompletion. So they get it back. 2nd down coming up. They're going play action. Pass it down close. And in for the Chicago touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
The visitors are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And backed up this deep in their own territory, probably content to just take that lead into the locker room. To the air now on 1st and 10. He's throwing deep to the left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Here's a throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Following that completion, a member of the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now.
Let's go now.
Throwing now on 1st down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They'll throw it again. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
He has the first over the middle. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Throwing from the gun here. He fires one deep down the... That's grabbed inside the 30. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a 2nd half to match this one. The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next possession. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Trying to throw here out of the gun. That's Moyle the catch out left. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Fits it through the middle. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears push their lead further to start the half. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. And the type of game that he has been putting together, wow, we're going to see some of these highlights now, Brock, and I expect a lot of times over the next week, too. He has thrown this offense to the end zone time and again. What a showing. This is one of the elite games that we have seen from him.
Set. Go.
Back to throw on 1st and 10. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2. Staying grounded with Swift. Breaks across midfield, hits the opposing territory. Into the red zone. And Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
They are on the counter with Swift. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Here we go, set.
From the 21. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Ready?
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Let's go now. Ready?
Pass play now. Komet brings it in. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm,
Play action on first down. He puts some power on a deep one left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. And it sets up second down. Swift gets it on the option. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Brought to the ground by Kaiser White.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
To the air, third and long. Moore's got it. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it?
A give right side for Swift. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. He'll look to throw. Look, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Throwing now, off play action. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
And this is run down into the red zone at the 19. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down.
Let's go.
Throwing now from the gun. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down. Looking to the air here. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
Here we go. Set.
Swift gets it, going left. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
He's got it on the bootleg. And he has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Come on. Set.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now we're going to have a timeout for the players shaken up, and that's DeAndre Swift in some discomfort and being attended to. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Set.
Herbert straight ahead. And they take him down right along the 30. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Again, they'll run with Herbert. He gets the 1st and more inside the 15. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, it's Herbert again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know why baseball coaches are called managers, Kate? Because they got to manage a lot of situations. And I've realized over time in talking to them, they love taking a situation, a game moment, and making it a team topic. That play, or that corner right there, I know this is a head football coach, not a head football manager, but he's going to take that play, he's going to illuminate it to his team and show the fearlessness of his corner making that tackle.
It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Bears approaching win number 7 on the year. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Pass play coming here. And he has the Chicago touchdown! The Bears put up even more points in a win. It's a Rome Odunze touchdown! That gives him a mark of distinction for this season. He's now up to 40 touchdown passes this year, and it's part of one of the more impressive campaigns that we've seen from an NFL QB. The Bears take this one on the road. And with this being their 5th consecutive victory, Brock, it's easy to argue they've been the best team in football.